In the shadowy veil of history, nestled on the coast of what is now North Carolina, lies the enigma of the Roanoke colony, a whisper of the past that has baffled scholars for centuries. Established in 1587 under the auspices of Sir Walter Raleigh, this settlement aimed to be the first permanent English colony in the New World. Governed by John White, the settlers of Roanoke sought to carve out a new life on these foreign shores. Yet, as fate would have it, their new beginning was cloaked in mystery and foreboding. John White, forced to return to England for supplies, left behind a colony teetering on the brink of the unknown. The winds of time blew fiercely, and when White finally returned a mere 3 years later in 1590, the settlement was deserted, swallowed by the wilderness. No trace of the colonists remained, save for the haunting word Croatoan etched into the trunk of a tree, a cryptic message that would become the centerpiece of speculation and lore for generations to come. As we delve into the shadows of Roanoke, we unravel a tale of hope, despair, and mystery. What forces conspired to erase the colonists from history? Were they victims of natural disaster, conflict, or did they vanish into the fabric of the land, becoming one with the New World itself? Stay with us as we peel back the layers of this enduring mystery, inviting you to ponder the fate of the lost colony of Roanoke. What do you believe happened to the Roanoke settlers? Share your thoughts in the comments below. In the late summer of 1590, the sails of John White's ship pierced the horizon, carrying hope of reunion with the Roanoke settlers. The air was thick with anticipation as White approached the island, his heart heavy with the burden of years delayed by war and treacherous seas. But what awaited him was not the bustling colony he left behind, but an eerie silence. A void where once there were the fires of hearth and home. The only clue to the fate of the lost colonists was the word Croatoan carved into a wooden post, standing as a silent sentinel over the abandoned settlement. This cryptic message pointed towards the nearby Croatoan island, now known as Hatteras Island, but severe storms and a dire shortage of supplies thwarted White's attempts to search further. He was forced to return to England, leaving the mystery of Roanoke unsolved, a haunting question mark in the annals of history. As we explore the chilling return of John White to Roanoke, we delve into the myriad possibilities that this single word suggests. Was it a desperate sign of relocation, a message of integration with the Croatoan tribe, or perhaps a distress signal from the settlers? The disappearance of an entire colony, leaving behind no clear evidence of their fate, has fueled centuries of speculation and intrigue. In the comments below, share your interpretation of the Croatoan clue. What do you think it signifies about the fate of the Roanoke settlers? As the veil of mystery shrouds the lost colony of Roanoke, recent archaeological endeavors at sites X and Y near Salmon Creek and Metaquem, respectively, cast new light on this centuries-old enigma. These sites, unearthed through meticulous excavation, have begun to reveal the complex narrative of survival, adaptation, and possibly division among the Roanoke colonists. At Site X, artifacts and remnants speak of a desperate struggle to endure, with objects suggesting that some colonists attempted to forge a life in the wilderness, possibly indicating a split from the main group. This site offers tantalizing clues such as English pottery mingled with Native American artifacts, hinting at interaction, trade, or assimilation with local tribes. Similarly, Site Y provides further pieces of the puzzle, revealing a settlement where evidence of European and indigenous coexistence is palpable. Here, the discovery of a signet ring, armor fragments, and writing slates intertwine with native pottery and tools, sketching a picture of a blended community that straddled two worlds. These archaeological finds ignite questions about the dynamics within the Roanoke colony. Did internal strife or external pressures drive a wedge among the settlers, causing them to splinter and seek refuge with or against native tribes? The artifacts from sites X and Y do not just speak of survival. They whisper tales of alliances, conflicts, and the blurred lines of cultural boundaries. What do you think led to the apparent division among the Roanoke settlers? Join the conversation below and share your theories. In the shadowed corners of Roanoke's legacy, the work of historian and researcher Scott Dawson sheds a revelatory light, challenging long-held narratives. Dawson, a native of Hatteras Island, which was historically known as Croatoan, has dedicated years to uncovering the truth behind the settlers' fate. His extensive research and archaeological pursuits on Hatteras have unveiled compelling evidence suggesting a harmonious assimilation between the Roanoke colonists and the Croatoan tribe. Dawson's findings are a mosaic of the past, where English and Croatoan artifacts coexist, telling a story of integration rather than demise. His archaeological digs have brought to the surface European objects mingled with native artifacts, indicating a shared daily life and cooperation between the colonists and the Croatoans. This narrative is bolstered by accounts of European traits in the Croatoan lineage, suggesting intermarriage and a blending of cultures. Through Dawson's lens, the Roanoke mystery transforms from a tale of loss and disappearance to one of survival through adaptation and unity. His work posits that the lost colonists might have found refuge and a new beginning among the Croatoan people, rather than perishing in isolation or conflict. As we reflect on Scott Dawson's contributions to unraveling the Roanoke enigma, we are invited to consider a more hopeful conclusion to the colonists' story. What are your thoughts on this perspective of cultural assimilation and survival? Do Dawson's discoveries change the way you view the fate of the Roanoke colony? Share your opinions in the comments below and engage with us in rethinking the narrative of one of America's oldest mysteries. As we tread further into the depths of the Roanoke enigma, we confront the continuing mysteries that enshroud the fate of the lost colony. Despite the strides made in archaeological and historical research, critical questions remain unanswered, fueling the flame of curiosity and speculation. The division among the Roanoke settlers, hinted at by discoveries at sites X and Y, raises a haunting question. What dire circumstances led to their fragmentation? Was it a desperate quest for survival that drove them apart, or perhaps internal conflicts or pressures from the outside world? The evidence suggests a story of dispersal and possibly desperation, but the exact reasons remain shrouded in the mists of time. Moreover, the ultimate fate of the colonists, whether they fully assimilated with the Croatoan tribe or met a different end, continues to elude definitive conclusion. While Scott Dawson's research provides strong evidence of integration, the lack of a comprehensive historical record leaves room for alternative theories and conjectures. Did the settlers merge completely with the native populations, or did some remnants of the colony continue elsewhere, their stories lost to history? These unanswered questions keep the Roanoke mystery alive, compelling scholars and enthusiasts alike to delve into the past, piecing together the puzzle of America's oldest unsolved mystery. The allure of Roanoke lies not just in its historical significance, but in the human stories of struggle, adaptation, and the unknown. What do you believe is the true story behind the lost colony of Roanoke? Are there pieces of this puzzle still waiting to be discovered, or will the mystery remain, forever captivating our imagination? We invite you to share your thoughts and theories in the comments below. As we draw the curtains on the enigmatic tale of the Roanoke colony, we are left pondering the threads of evidence and speculation that weave through the fabric of this historical mystery. The disappearance of the Roanoke settlers remains one of the most captivating puzzles in American history, a narrative rich with intrigue, tragedy, and enduring mystery. Despite the compelling findings of recent archaeological efforts and the theories of researchers like Scott Dawson, the complete story of the Roanoke settlers eludes our grasp. Each clue and discovery, from the cryptic Croatoan carving to the mingled artifacts of English and Native American origin, serves only to deepen the intrigue, offering glimpses into a story that is as complex as it is elusive. The Roanoke mystery, with its blend of historical fact and speculative fiction, continues to inspire, challenge, and haunt those who seek to unravel it. It stands as a testament to the indomitable human spirit, the complexities of early colonial interactions, and the timeless allure of an unsolved mystery. What do you believe lies at the core of the Roanoke mystery? Is it a tale of survival and assimilation, a tragedy of disappearance, or perhaps a legend waiting to be fully understood? Thank you for joining us on this expedition through time and mystery. Please don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments, like this video, and subscribe to our channel for more intriguing journeys into the unknown.